I'm going to go over the analyst price predictions for CrowdStrike on the monthly, the weekly, and the daily time frame. Hi everyone, it's Dow on the Dow. I hope you're having a great new year. CrowdStrike ended the week at $99.53, up more than 1.5%. The 52-week low, $92.25. The 52-week high, $242. Volume lower than normal with 4.2 million shares traded. We typically see 5.4 million shares traded. It has a market cap of $23.3 billion. Taking a look at the performance, for the week, we are up nearly 6%. For the month, we are down nearly 18%. And for the year, we are down 47%. This stock has taken a beating. Now, under the technicals, it is considered a sell. However, under the analyst's rating, it's considered a strong buy as of right now. The one-year price target, $166.57, which represents a 67% increase from where we are right now. Taking a look at the price predictions on tipranks.com, the low forecast is 110. The average is 167. The high is 235. On wallstreetzen.com, the low is 120, the average 195, and the high is 285. And as you can see, I have looked at the stock multiple times in the past. Now, I also want to thank a viewer named Barat for pointing this stock out to me. He is interested in this stock, so I thought I would go over it. Now, let's just hypothetically say the stock goes up and we buy in at $100 to the first target of 110 represents a roughly 46% increase. At $120, that represents a 58% increase. At 167, that is a return of 122%. At 195, that is a return of 158%. And at 235, that's a return of 210%. And finally, right here, in the white is a return of roughly 277%. Ignore the other bars and the other colors. Those are old price predictions. Now, of course, it could take a very long time to get here, or it may never get here at all. And there will be plenty of levels in between. Let me show you the RSI. It is going sideways. We are at roughly 37 right now. And the MACD has not crossed over to the upside on the monthly just yet. You need both of these to turn up to show us that there is a true sign of a reversal, and I don't think we're quite there. Let's take a look at this on the weekly time frame. We are right here to the south side at -3 standard deviations. Takes us to 62.01. To the north side would be 117.09. That's the range we are currently in. And if we make it to the middle of the trend or the median, which is a long ways off, that would be 226.33. Let me show you the RSI. We are turning straight up here, and that is roughly at 34. And the MACD has also crossed over to the upside. Let's take a look at this on the daily time frame and show you the range that we are currently in. To the south side at -3 standard deviations is roughly $65.59. To the north side, back at 2 standard deviations, would take us to $119. Basically right where the price target here is of 120. And then at the middle of the trend would be roughly 227. There is a gap that I can see that would need to fill to the upside right here. Let me draw that out. And roughly right here. And that begins at roughly 116 and closes out at 137. There are gaps all over the place. I like my gap plays. All right. The RSI going up, as I mentioned, 37, I think I mentioned. Anyway, this video is getting long, so I'm going to wrap it up. The MACD has crossed over to the upside. If there is a stock that you would like me to go over, please let me know, and thank you so much for watching.